Thanks for staying with us. We're still discussing if we prefer a faithful husband who doesn't provide to a cheating husband who provides. You're going to take a few comments on social media? Or
I was going to say, I wasn't going to take any comment. I was going to say, if you are faithful and then you are not even working, you are just sitting down in the house, it's me working, I will go out and come back. It's me that will even beg you, oh yeah, go and cheat at least. Maybe you will be doing something.
Go and find work and see any. He's not go and cheat.
Nah, because
is it that we don't honor respect again in marriage? Is that we don't honor that chastity?
Maybe he doesn't want to work. Maybe he just likes that life.
But for
so
us,
isn't it better that he could cheat?
For a woman to even consider preferring a cheating husband, is it that we don't value respect in marriage anymore?
Women are judged for this thing. Women will tell you, oh, he's a king. Oh, he's a millionaire.
Okay, so
the sin is not so much a sin. But if it was a man that, both of you are starting at a small stage, you will say, no, I cannot forgive you. I will kill him. I will this and that at him. Why are we like this? Don't cheat.
Okay.
Don't lazy. Don't broke. So just be a good husband.
So you find out that most churches, majority of fact, 99% of churches are counseling. They will always say that they don't used to leave even our own parents. They say they don't used to leave man because he cheated though. That is not a good reason to leave your marriage, because a man cheated, though, and that used to pay me. When I hear that, I say, what kind of talk is this one? But when you look at it, you now ask yourself, do you want to break your home because or whatever? Maybe I'm not married, so when I get there, I will know how I will feel. But for me, I feel that the most important thing here is being with a man that has a sense of responsibility, because at least when you're making certain choices, we should try to. I'm a very practical person. I'm an overthinker. So I try to weigh the indices, right? Even though things to change. So for me, I'd rather hold on to a man that has a sense of responsibility, because when a man has a sense of responsibility, it is not to you. It's about him and how he treats other people, his parents, other people around him, and you. Because a man that has a sense of responsibility, whether he has money or not, he will try to take care of certain responsibilities to the best of his ability, right? Yeah. My kids mustn't go to a 1 million naira school. They can go to a 10,000 naira public school, but he's making sure that that 10,000 naira is provided for. That's one. When it comes to cheating, you cannot guarantee cheating. You cannot guarantee someone's emotional state. You cannot guarantee how a man is going to feel today, the next minute, to tomorrow. No, you cannot guarantee how a human being is going to feel. You cannot guarantee whether someone is going to be faithful or whether they're going to cheat, because you don't know their mental and emotional state. So I rather hold on to what I can have a certain level of guarantee over what I can.
But why do we put security, financial security, over being faithful? Because there was a time where we didn't care how much money men had. It was all about he was there. I remember growing up to feel like, wait, don't worry about the money. Don't worry, just stay with this man. He's faithful. He's at home. He's a companion. Because and you're 60s, 70s, you're 60s. And aside from Waiki that is still in the other room, most 60s, 70s are no more in the other room. They are looking for companion. They are just looking for companionship.
They're telling you they're not in the other room.
Like, only you and the other. You're the only 60-year-old in the other room. All 60-year-olds have graduated.
So I've seen a man who could not provide what the woman wanted.
Okay.
He wasn't trying at all, daring to cheat. Such a woman can now sit down and say, well, if you even had money, maybe I will see something to console myself.
We are not coming to our side.
I'm just trying to make sense of, when we were arranging this. I handled this particular case till divorce. I handled it. The man would not provide. In fact, when he has money, he will say, if I give her now, she'll become proud. He will give the outside chicks. And then left the wife at the same level for 20 years that he married her. So maybe he was giving her 2,000 naira when he married her. Is that 2,000 he was giving her after 20 years? And they had 5 kids. She did everything by herself. And she knew he was cheating. So that's a different arrangement. But not that you have a good guy. Someone who is trying, just as Amaka said, who meets you halfway, who does what he needs to do, who does not leave his kids unattended, he doesn't leave them unfed, he doesn't leave them unsheltered. Yeah. He just doesn't have as you would like.
Yes.
Because your friend is in a Lexus and you are in a Toyota, a Golf. And you're now saying,
you'd rather be with
a rich man.
That's not what we are saying.
She said the man that cannot put food on the table. He cannot even provide.
There's some men that are not able to provide because they don't have a job at this moment. Doesn't mean they don't have it in the future.
Listen, but you will see that they are looking for work. You will see that they are not lazy. You will know now that whether he can provide this and this and this for me, he's not a lazy man. It's a different thing when the man is a lazy man.
But do you know there's some women today that they don't have they don't have enough staying power, even for a year, 2 years. Many women today would not have that staying power to stay with a man.
Sad.
It's quite painful.
Yeah, it's quite painful. It's sad.
Many women, after 1 year, 6 months, the man are wondering, what's going on? And they start complaining and they want to walk away because their husband doesn't have a job. He doesn't have it. Today, we have that.
The taste is big.
No, it's
and
It's not about taste, just that they just feel they are really...
The taste is big. You just want the big life.
No, it's better for worse, right? Because, we keep saying money, food on the table. We should also look at the profound and important things like health. Anything can happen to anybody. Anybody can have a cardiac arrest. Anybody can just have brain aneurysm.
Yeah.
Anything can happen. And you want to have a partner that holds you down regardless
Thank
of.
you.
And that also has to do with money, right? But I just want you to have a sense of responsibility as a human
But
being.
you guys have not discussed love since morning. Nobody here has talked about love. If I love somebody, regardless of he has a job, she doesn't have a job, I will stay with him.
That means
Look,
you guys,
or
not, you will stay with him.
So I'm saying, the love factor, nobody has mentioned love factor here.
Because the love factor, you stay with him whether he's cheating, whether he does not have money. The love factor works in both situations.
So why would you leave a man who doesn't have a job? If you love him, if you love somebody from the bottom of your heart, he has a job, he doesn't have a job, he's providing, he's not providing, as long as he's there.
Why will you leave a cheating man?
Why
will you leave a cheating man? Because you love him. You say you love him deeply. So for better, for worse,
you stay with him.
Like the same matter now.
I
Love.
can't commit
Love. We love pay your children's school fees. Love.
Let's
take the comments.
Says some husbands are not lazy, but they keep doing the same things over and over without results. Nothing is coming out of it. If cheating will make you provide, I beg, write down. Woman says, regardless of wealth or status, mortality, fidelity, and humility are choices individuals can consciously make. A cheat remains a cheat, irrespective of circumstance. Should my status improve, I am mindful of the relationships and behaviors that can derail them. Cody Floyd says, the man cheating and gallivanting, auntie that man sees you like one of his furniture.
You know, there was a story that we know about the lady whose husband wasn't doing much. Then they met another female. The female was the one that was trying to help that woman, help the husband.
The man.
Help the man. So, she accepted that friendship because she realized, okay, you're helping my husband to get a job. Unfortunately, the man ended up going away with this woman. So now the woman is blaming herself. I should have never allowed this initial relationship. When you were talking about that, I was just remembering these things happen. Where you allow your husband to say, I should be like, I'd rather him go and let him go and meet somebody else. I beg, maybe to provide. Because when that relationship happened, the man was providing. Because the woman was giving him access to contracts, to jobs. And then he got there and she was happy. And now he's working. But unfortunately, it came at a cost. Because she then eventually lost her husband.
Those decisions are tough. It could have been that at the time the man had to come down to just so that I can provide to that woman's level, to provide for her. If you would have felt, you would not have stayed with me for how I was or the wait. So since this one is the one providing and making it happen, let me just go with her because she's making her own sacrifice. Because something must give in that relationship. If a man is going to build his wealth from stage to stage, a good man will build his wealth from stage to stage, are you willing to wait the weight that man will see? Because when we start to pressure, all my friends are using the 15th iPhone now, and I have not used it. Put him under that pressure. They're using this house and big cars. And when the man finally has somebody who's making it happen, he'll be like, you did not sacrifice anything. You pressured me to go to this person. So you were willing to lose me to that person. Which woman will allow you to go and date somebody?
You know why I disagree? First of all, nobody can love you more than you love yourself. Let's go back to you, talking about love. Before I can love you, I have to love myself. I cannot give you what I do not have. So we're creating a perception here as if that the man has to make money or provide for you. The man is doing it for himself. I need to love myself. The reason why I'm here this morning is because I want to provide for myself. I want to do better. A man is going to work hard, make money for himself first, before you as the wife. We need to get that straight. So when we're talking about anything we're talking about, we need to put that into perspective.
Yeah.
That the people are human beings are innately selfish, and the self-love prevails over anything. And if someone is trying to get rich or follow another woman that he feels that is going to give him better opportunities in terms of...
It's not for the family, it's for himself.
It's not for the family, it's for himself. It has nothing to do with his wife. It's about him.
Yeah, it's selfishness.
It's selfishness.
And even the one that is sitting at home doing nothing, not looking for work, not doing anything.
No love himself.
Eh?
You don't love his
We're going to be wrapping up very soon. Let's take a few comments on social media so we can wrap up on this.
So, a woman who is willing for the husband to cheat with another woman so that she can have a good life, is that the sacrifice? You have sacrificed the man.
No, that's not why. No, that's the different
Man
thing.
wants to cheat. It's also self-love. He's the one that wants to cheat. He has nothing to do with you.
Okay, we have the conversation. I'm married to you, and I'm having the conversation with you, Damaka. You see this
I'm
money
sacrificing you because you've not been working. You've been at home sleeping all day.
then
And
you don't
suddenly,
How many men, even the ones that are like that, how many men have that conversation?
Now. I'm looking at Amaka, don't worry. You see this contract, I want to get it to change our lives. But I need to sleep with that woman. And you did not even show some
Like how many men will
you
actually
know that
come
there's a percentage of jealousy that is part of
how
love.
many? I bet
There's
100%.
a percentage of jealousy that is part
100%
of love.
of men will not even come to have that conversation with you. Just say, my friend.
But
a
they
friend.
did. Yeah, we're saying now they did.
They
did now. and
We
you're
don't know
saying,
that.
go ahead.
It's not possible.
Okay.
It's not possible. No man will come and tell you that he wants to go and cheat.
Let me take a few comments and then we wrap up on this. We have to go. Any comments, YK?
Most comments. So, according to Flex, I should tell Amaka that Amaka, I am among the 1% of faithful men. No, faithful men exist, and I am one.
See? But I ask him, has money reached his hand? Has Pepe land your hand?
Has he touched Pepe?
Have you touched Pepe?
Have you touched Pepe?
Until a man is very filthy rich.
That's why we will know whether you be
But people
faithful or not.
there's some rich folks in Nigeria that I don't believe cheat. I've seen them with the families. I don't know them personally. But I think that they're
You can never know. Only them know.
I've seen some.
Yeah, I'm not there.
Let
Let me go to YouTube. There are no more comments.
Do you have a comment, anyone, Amaka?
Okay,
No.
so on YouTube,
YK, you have any? You have 1 minute left.
Someone says, this Auntie Amaka Nawa.
I can't wait. We're all waiting for Amaka's wedding.
This Auntie Amaka na case.
We're all waiting for Amaka's wedding. We'll see.
Me and my husband.
The husband
will carry me like eggs. Akuku. And then a bell jar, tomato jaws.
okay, somebody said, why is Nima taking us to the category of those not contented now? We're talking of basic needs. Well,
right,
Paul
I have
Michael
to run.
says that is the truth. If the man can't provide for a very long time, love go bitter.
Damilola Balogun says, why can't the husband wash plates? No be the plate his family use chop.
Okay, that is all we can take on today's show. Hope you learned a few things as we have. We're going to see you tomorrow. Bye for now. It's Good Friday tomorrow.
Yes, I'm probably.
Bye, Free John. Please, all those
Okay.
aunties that always send me Free John, please.
Exactly.
I am waiting for the Free John. I can't wait.
No
See you tomorrow.
Freedom.
Bye for now. Have one.